Okay, for the part 3 of hypothesis testing, in this video, we are going to talk about paired t-tests with an actual presentation as well. So paired t-test is a statistical technique compared to compare the means of two related groups. Typically, same subject measured at two different times or under two different conditions. So dapat same, compare na to ang means of two related. Kanya unrelated siya. So, independent siya. Pag paired naman kasi, examples niyan is, for example, your pre-test and post-test scores in data science. Nag-pre-test ko sa inyo ha before having this course, and then with the same exam with the same test, I will do interventions like giving you lessons, right? Then you took the post-test. So we will see if may difference ba doon sa interventions, or is the intervention that we had effective or not. So example, a data science team wants to evaluate the effectiveness of a new machine learning based study tool on student performance. They collect the test scores of 30 students before using the tool, and after 1 month of using it, so kana siya no, nag-collect daw og test scores before using the tools. For kani magana siya no, or nag-pretest mo sa math tapos nagamit mo og tool after a month of using it, ni taas pa. So using a PERT test naabay significant improvement in your test scores after studying or using that study tool. Okay, for a one-tailed hypothesis testing, the student's test score after using the study tool are less than or equal to their test scores for using it. Let's focus on this two-tailed. There's no significant difference in students' test scores before and after using the tool. So you can replace it as much as you want, as long as the null hypothesis should have this word, no? Less than, yan, mga terms. Or basta kanay not, no? Kamo bahala kung saan nyo siya pag-phrase. So, given this two-tailed hypothesis testing, let's see the data that we have using the JASP software tool that we have. Okay, so having this already, you can actually download what is inside the Kanisha no Monisha paired t-test course. Download that one, and then open a new JASP file. So this one. Let me check if the data is correctly in. So actually, there are 30 students, and then we have score before and score after. What we only need is Kanisha. So the student 1, ang score niya first was 77. But after, or grade siguro na siya, no? But after using the study tool, naging 80.68. So there is a slight difference, right? Actually, everyone have had their slight increase of scores. So we need to say that we can infer based pa lang sa descriptives that oops, si student ID, ayan mo na si student ID niyo siya. Student ID is not a variable here. It's just a unique parang unique na ang tawag dyan. Parang ID number ninyo. Ana lang good. So, sa score before, 74. Score after, the mean is 74. Still, the standard deviation is 4.5. It's very high. And the 78 as well of score after. So, mas nidako jud siya. No? Maklaro na to. Ma-differentiate ko na to. And let us see, class, if that also is seen in the QQ plot. Oops, yan. Okay. So medyo na outliers tinidapit sa score before. Score after, medyo na po yung mga nigawas no, na outliers as well. We can also see the box plot. So kinsa ka sa duha ang mas taas. Okay. It's seen here na siya sa score before is na dinhi sa 74 something, dinhi sa 80 something. Nindot tag na actually this pikas no, but it's okay. All right, so we can like say something about the descriptives, right? We can describe what we see in the data about this. The mean is 74 sa score before, and that's standard deviation of 4.5. Score after naman is 78.696, and with a standard deviation of 5.5, and that's quite high. And click t-tests, and because this is the variable is katong student, a related ang score before ug score after, the variable score before and score after are related from a student that we gathered. Use paired sample t-test for this one. And then the variable pairs are score before and score after, right? So therefore, we can yeah, look at this. There is the p-value is 0.01, right? So if the p-value is 0.01, 0.01, of course, 0.01 ba to? Mas less than good siya kaysa kay 0.05, right? So we reject null hypothesis. We reject null hypothesis to that, meaning to say that there is a significant difference no sa student test scores. We just do not know. So it's better to phrase. So ano siya diri, mas dako daw, ay mas less than daw ang after than before. Ano? Mas less than daw ang before kaysa sa after. Yan. So that is right. P is still 0.001 as you can see, no? Diba nag-change siya pagkani, mag-1 na siya because mas gamay man ang, mas dako man si after kaysa sa before. Kani siya, this is correct because the score before is less than the score after and the p-value is 0.001. So using one sample t-test, we can therefore statistically say that score before is lower than score after or is lesser than score after. And they both of the groups have significant differences. So I hope that is clear, and I want you also to apply or do this as your activity for today. So thank you so much for watching this video lecture. I hope you learned a lot.